Hi guys, today we're going to talk about outliers and how it affects our data. So let's talk about what an outlier is. So let's look at the word outlier. See it over here? Outlier. This word means that there's a value in the data set that is very different, very far away from everything else. Okay? So down here at the diagram. So what you'll have is most of the data will be very close together. And then there's going to be a number way over here, either really, really big or really, really small, that's far away from all of the rest of your data. Okay, so let's see what that looks like in an example. So check that out there. We have, let's get everything on the screen. Identify the outlier. So our numbers are 16, 23, 21, 18, 75, and 21. So what we have here are some numbers that are very close together, and then one number, 75, that's far away from the others. Okay, and so we can call 75 the outlier. Okay, so 75 is the outlier. It is very, very far away from all of the other numbers. The other numbers are all pretty small. 75 is 4 times as big as some of the other numbers. Okay, so now that we've identified it, let's determine how the outlier affects the mean, the median, and the mode of the data. Okay, so we're going to have 2 sets of numbers here, basically. We're going to have one set without the outlier. So we'll have 16 there and 18. I'm going to go ahead and put them in order, save time. 21, 21, and 23. Okay, so that's one set of numbers without the outlier. See, I just left out the 75, right? No big deal. We're going to have another set of numbers with the outlier in it. And you'll notice, obviously, that the beginning is the same. 16, 18, 21, 21 again, 23, and then, of course, that 75 right there. Okay. So what we need to do is for each one of these sets of numbers, we're going to need to find the mean. Okay, and we can just compute it on the calculator over here. We don't need to write it all out because we're going to be doing a lot of different things. All right, so let's start with the mean of each one. Okay, so I'm going to make a little chart. I guess we kind of have a chart going here. Where's my, there it is. So let's go for the mean first. So the mean of these numbers is going to be 16 plus 18 plus 21 plus 21 again plus 23, and we're going to divide that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divided by 5, 19.8. So the mean of these numbers is going to be 19.8. Here's a decimal there. Messy. Okay, 19.8. Now let's find the mean of the other set of numbers. This is the one where we have the outlier left in. So what's the mean gonna be here? So we're gonna add them all together again, so clear. So we have 16 plus 18 plus 21 plus 21 plus 23 plus 75. And what are we going to divide by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. I'm going to divide that by 6. So the mean jumps up to 29. That's kind of crazy because we only added one number, right? We only added that one outlier right there, and the mean has jumped 10 points, which is pretty important because all the numbers are pretty small. Okay? Okay. So we're going to have to write about that a little bit. So let's I'm going to close so I can move the calculator for a second. So we have to talk about what it did to the data because it says determine how the outlier affects the mean. We need to write about it. So let's say the outlier increases the mean. Yeah, the outlier increases the mean. We know we don't have to write a whole book about it, just have to write what's true. Okay, so I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger so you can see a little better. Boom, there we go. The outlier increases the mean. Cool, we'll leave that there. Okay, now what else are we supposed to do? We also have to talk about the median. All right, well, we don't need this for the median. So the median of this first set here. So let's go back to the drawing menu and find the median. So we find the median by finding the middle number, okay? And it has 5 numbers, so the middle number is 21, right? 2 on the left, 2 on the right. So the median is 21. Okay, so let's look over here on the other side. So looking at this set over here, okay, so where's the middle going to be? Well, again, the middle is going to be here. We only added one number, so there's 1, 2, 3 on the left, 1, 2, 3 on the right. So the middle is going to be right in between the two 21s, which is just 21 again. So our median DN, come on, right, is 21. So the outlier didn't really affect our median. So let's write about that. So the outlier did not change the median. It was 21 both times, right? Cool. All right, and then we have one more thing to do. We need to check out the mode. The mode. So let's look at the left side. What's the mode of this set over here? Only 21 happens twice. So the mode of the left side is 21. And the mode of the right side is also 21. Okay, so the mode of each side is 21. So the outlier did not change the mode either. The outlier did not change the mode. Okay, now these aren't the answers for every single problem like this. It might change the median. Do you think having an outlier is going to change a mode? Go ahead and think about that. There's another problem down here I want you to try before you see the next video. So here you go, and the answers will be in the next video. Good luck.